pretty wild. Those definitely aren't the biggest ones I've seen, but
see them in the shade, but still a good shot.
Oh yeah, that's still a good shot. Those are touching and they just sharpen each other every time they touch. Hi there, I'm Joe Bartlett and thanks for watching Relive the Dream. In this video, Austin and I are headed down to southern Arizona to fill a javelina tag, which ends up being a little bit more difficult than we were anticipating. For this trip, we weren't very far from the Mexican border, and not very far from where we hunted Coues deer the year before, so we set up to glass, and for the whole first day, the only animals that we turned up were deer. Austin, would you say that we're just regular Coues deer hunters now?
I think we're above average at this point. We go from, being taught how to spot them at one point to now we can spot them for ourselves.
Yeah. 5 in just this one spot right here.
Damn, you're professional.
We should just guide Coues deer hunts in Arizona now.
We should guide Coues deer hunts. This is unbelievable.
If you're looking for bucks, we can't help you at the moment, but... One fun part about this trip was that we were able to link up with a couple of buddies that both live where we were hunting at. Austin and I were able to spend one day hunting with our old college roommate Blake, and that alone made the trip. We spent another day glassing without results, but we had a lot of laughs and a lot of stories to share.
Can you do it south? Yeah, perfect. So where are you at now? Polson Mountain. It's like north of Missoula. Yeah. Yeah. Started teaching there after I taught in Wolf Point, and Bree got a job there, and then I quit teaching. So. Last year was tough too, though. 2 years ago, I feel like we were seeing javelinas everywhere. And then last year, we literally only glassed up like 2 javelinas, and we hunted for a week. Yeah. And he was archery hunting. No, we were up by Prescott.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then, so then I didn't know what to expect for this trip. I just kind of figured we'll see, because the first year it didn't feel like we could do anything wrong.
Austin, what's it doing right now?
It is snowing outside. It is 35 degrees. We're 25 miles from the Mexican border. Look how big these snowflakes are. This is bananas.
John, how often does it snow in southern Arizona?
About twice my whole life, so I'm glad you're here for the second time. So.
I wonder how many people have killed a javelina in a snowstorm. John and I met at an Army school a few years prior, and both loving the outdoors, we had stayed in touch ever since. And I was pumped that he was able to join us for a day while we kept up the grind of trying to at least get eyes on a javelina on day 3.
saw some tracks today, but no javelinas yet. Our eyeballs, but they've been getting killed around us. I think we've just been in the wrong place at the wrong time the last 3 days. It'll happen for us eventually, but keep covering country and glassing. It's an animal that's not hard to kill, but it is hard to find.
At this point, we were starting to get a little frustrated. But the next morning, Austin and I were driving to a place we wanted to glass, and a javelina ran across the road in front of us and down into a coulee. After watching it go out of sight, we decided to see if we could catch up to it and get a shot.
Let's just hold tight. If he keep, oh, here he's coming up out of the bottom. Yeah. Are you still on him? Yeah. I'm out of sight. He's right behind that bush. Yeah. I see him, but he's not in the camera. In the middle of moving and I jerked down. That's all right. I got him. That happened pretty quick. We're gonna give him a minute here, but dude, get out of here. I don't know if that was best for the camera, but he was in that.
Quick.
He was in that.
He looked like he was quartered away, and as I was like panning to put him center screen, you pulled the trigger. I fell down.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, that's okay.
Look back at it.
She'd been fighting or something, because this tuft of hair on the front, like there's just a big, it looks like it's kind of healed up, but at a certain point just left a chunk of hide flopping in the front here. They have this hair on top of their head is long. They're just kind of a cool animal. Let's go to the teeth now. I know the boars are probably getting bigger. I don't really know much about them, but that's pretty wild. Those definitely aren't the biggest ones I've seen, but see them in the shade there. Still a good shot. Oh yeah, that's still a good shot. Those are touching and they just sharpen each other every time they touch. Just put your, oh dude, just put your finger on that, on the top of it. That's wild, so man. Sharp. Yeah. Well, it happened quick, but what's today? Today's Tuesday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 5. Just, we were planning on hiking a drainage today, and just on the way driving over there, this javelina ran out in front of us, and we just parked and took after it and went about, I don't know, a quarter mile down into this little drainage and ended up getting on it and got it done. They're kind of a deceivingly pretty animal. Really fun to chase. Up home there's not really much else going on right now, but kind of a cool time of year to be down here when it's a little bit warmer and chasing kind of a cool critter. So
not every kill shot, every day, or every hunt goes exactly how you plan it. Once in a while, you just have to take it how it is if you want to leave successfully. This trip, though, has turned into a tradition for us, and we're looking forward to spending more time with Blake and John and chasing Javelina again next year.